there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Who is Abby, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and we're going to play. Alright, so let's jump in. Let's get into finding out who is Abby. Just outside Clearwater, huh? Okay.
Been 3 days since I last heard from Abby. I've been driving for what feels like hours, and still there's no sign of her. She went on a camping trip. Said she needed time away, but 3 days without any word from her? That's not like Abby. Not at all. Been driving so long I almost didn't notice the tank's nearly on empty. I can't risk running out of gas in the middle of nowhere. Fortunately, I came across a gas station. Funny little place. Somehow seems both awake and asleep at the same time. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't seem like there's anyone around.
Cool, so we've got voice acting. We've got some pretty good graphics, actually. This looks a lot better than what I guess I had anticipated. So what are we doing? Can we crouch or anything? Schools take steps to give kids more fruits and veggies. It's Romney's Time and Tampa Spotlight. Oh, these are real newspapers, I think. Okay, that's... Okay. Defiance Chaos at 9/11 Court. Okay, so we've dated ourselves. It's like 2001 or 2002 or something. I don't know what we're doing. Please enter my number. Can I enter numbers? How do I...
I've no change on me. The stuff in there's probably been in there for ages anyway.
Okay. Yeah, the voice acting's a little bit... I don't know, it's like it's sped up or something. I don't know why. What is this? Oh, we found a key.
Small key. Could be handy.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely pick up random keys when I'm trying to break into places. Okay.
Cute snack shop. You gotta wonder how long the stuff's been in there, though.
I mean, it's just like cans and stuff, right? Okay, let's see if the key that we got opens the door.
It's locked, and no one's home.
Tiny key looks like it opens a padlock. Okay. Close inventory. I'm pressing tab to close the inventory. Tab does not close the inventory. Sorry, it's escape.
It's already cold, and I don't want any ice.
Yeah, the voice acting's weird. Okay, here we go.
Locked, but perhaps the key I have works in here.
Okay.
An empty gas can. I'll keep hold of it.
Right, now we just need to figure out how to put gas inside of it. Oh. How do I pick up the call?
Hey, Tom. Man, it feels like forever since I last saw you.
Hey, Eddie.
You up for hitting the bar this weekend?
I wish I could, Eddie. Abby's gone missing again. I haven't heard from her in days. I'm starting to get worried.
Tom, man. How many times? You're always bailing her out. You've gotta let her live her life.
I know, Eddie, but it's different this time. Got a really bad feeling.
Alright. Just don't forget to live your life too, okay? Call if you need anything, my friend.
Eddie's a good guy. He always looks out for me.
And apparently hangs up without saying goodbye. You know, that's the classic movie and other thing blunder is that, like, people just hang up on each other and stuff. In real life, if you're talking to someone on the phone, it's like, bye, 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 and you do a bunch of buying.
I don't think I'll get anything out of it. It's empty.
Okay. I like that he can tell that that's empty just by looking at the outside of it. That's quite the, you know, low wattage superpower. All right. Ooh, there's a note. Please stop leaving the cage key lying around. I don't want someone that's buying food stealing fuel again. Let's be more careful in the future. Okay.
It's a garbage bin. I'm not going through it.
Right. So he said he's saying that someone.
Doesn't seem to be anyone around, and the door's locked.
Right. Presumably, we should be able to find the key for stealing gas around here somewhere.
No time for picnics now.
Okay.
This length of hose could come in handy.
Ooh, for siphoning. Nice.
No time for picnics now.
We're getting right into being thieves. Oh, what's that?
What's the story behind this?
Whiskers and Wormholes, a feline guide to time travel. Professor Whiskerbottom, a tuxedo cat with a peculiar pocket watch, accidentally discovers time travel. He's thrust into a whirlwind of historical hijinks. Journey with him as he crashes Cleopatra's Nile cruise, mistakes the Mona Lisa for litter box art, and chases string theories across dimensions. All the while, he's pursued by the timekeeper Tabby, a cat hellbent on preserving the space-time Meowtinium. Woo! A story by Perlock Meowms. Okay. I guess I can go back on the ground. Interesting. Okay. So we've got a hose.
I can't get gas from the pump. It's shut off. The pumps have been shut off.
Okay. Fire hose. No. Fire extinguisher. Trying to solve some puzzles here. So we got into the cage. Alright. So we can't, like, combine them or anything. Ha! I can use this hose to siphon. That's not how you spell siphon, but that's okay. Right. And we gotta go escape. There's no jumping. I was hoping that I could jump, but there's no jumping. Right. Do we just go off into the forest if we can't figure out what we're doing? Oh no, there's an invisible wall. Is there an invisible wall this way as well? Or can we just go down the road?
I came from this way. Plus, I was in a car.
Nice. I like that he included the character commenting on it. That's fun.
There's no one to help me with the pumps.
Yeah, I don't need help with the pumps. I just need a key, right?
I don't think it would be wise to continue on foot.
Right. Okay. So we've got to solve these problems. Sort of like 3D hidden object, right? We found one hidden object.
Snack shop. You gotta wonder how long the stuff's been in there, though.
He's already said that. Oof.
I've got no change, and I'm not really hungry.
Okay. I'll fast forward till I find whatever the next bit is, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I found the stupid thing that I've been looking for, and it was what I thought it was, and I'm just annoyed that I didn't... Yeah, anyways.
I've siphoned the gas into the gas can.
Cool. Alright, so let's go fill up the gas tank.
Right, car's fueled up. Time to get on the road.
Right, let's go. Now that we've stolen some gas, We are officially thieves of the night, and we're off to find Abby, whoever that is. Dun 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 dun. I guess he doesn't like to listen to the radio.
Our top story tonight: the search continues for an escaped patient from the Clover Grove institution. Any suspicious activities immediately. The patient is not considered dangerous, but caution is advised. In lighter news, Clearwater's annual Fall Festival is gearing up for the weekend. Expect games, food stalls, and a grand inauguration by
Classic, crashing your car in the middle of a forest while there's an escaped mental patient. Love it. I'm ready. Yeah, the graphics are really high res for some reason. That's a cool shot. Like that. Where even is the road here? I mean, I guess we were thrown clear, so that's good. So, I mean...
The car's totaled. I don't even remember the crash. Looks like I came down over that cliff.
Right. Good job, I guess. Congratulations on being the worst driver. Okay.
There's a cabin up there with the light on. I need to get there. Maybe I can get some help.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go look. Can we go alternate directions? Or will it not let us? It won't let us. Okay. So we are a little bit on rails, but that's okay. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. I like that. I like deer. They're very cool. Oh.
Whoa! Who's shooting? Perhaps they haven't seen me.
There's a big blue tarp there for some reason. I mean, hopefully they don't shoot me. That would be bad. Ooh, there's a stool.
I'm not sure why there's a table here. Must be an early access thing. I'm not sure why there's a table here. Must be an early access thing.
Right.
The tree has fallen and is blocking the path.
Okay. So there's no way to get past the tree, I guess, even though you could clearly just duck, but that's fine. I guess we go the other way to the house. I mean, the environment's very pretty. I'm annoyed that it took me so long to siphon the gas. That should have been pretty straightforward. Oh.
That was Abby, but the signal's not strong enough to take the call.
Okay. So we'll go around the side here. There's a lake. It's a pretty lake. Oh, what's that?
This annoys me. People should respect nature if they go on camping trips. Some lighter fluid. There's still a little in it.
I guess we'll take that. We might need that to set fire to this person's house when they shoot at me, you know? Oh, Sally took the boat ashore, saw rain coming, noticed the rifle I left there is missing. Did you move it? Oars are under the seat. John.
I bet this was a nice boat before it was left to rot.
Man, this
Look at
guy's...
that boat. It's just been left to rot.
This guy is, pretty salty. We can go look at the...
The lake looks calm, almost inviting.
Anything here to pick up? No? Okay. So it's like a hidden object walking simulator. That's cool. I'm sort of lost. Actually, don't know where... Oh, there's a tire swing. Let's go check out the tire swing. Oh. Let's go this way first.
It's It's locked. I can't get in.
Okay. Can we go around behind it? We can. Any reason to be back here? There's a lot of you can see inside. There's like paint and stuff. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the game is very, very, very pretty.
A tire swing. Probably some kid's old play spot. It's not doing much swinging these days. Maybe one day it'll swing again.
Oh, this would be so much cooler if when you like walked into that it moved.
Brr, freezing water.
Okay, so this was the stop. The other one is the main event. So we'll keep going that way. Dun 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 dun. If only we could have gone under that tree somehow, then we could have gotten to the house faster. That's okay.
Whoa, it's so cold.
Dun, 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 dun. Walking through the forest. Shock wire.
It's too dangerous to walk through.
Okay.
Someone has to be around. The light's on inside.
I mean, that is not what that means, but that's fine. Ooh, in we come. What's with the really intense music?
Hello? Is anyone home?
Okay.
Nice lighter. I filled it up.
So, we rock into this people's house.
Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
I wonder who that was. Sounds like she might be in danger. Cool headphones. Reminds me of my gaming days. I used to really like walking simulators.
Right, so instead of answering that lady, we just let it hang out.
There's something in there, but I can't reach it with the fire burning. It's too hot.
Yeah, there's like hot coals and stuff, but okay. So I don't know what that is.
That's where I came from.
Right. Alright, so someone left this cooking. If only there was a way to get some water. Here we go. The light in the shed's acting up. Feels loose. Watch out, it might drop and pull down the electric cable again. Tread carefully. The light... Wait. The light in the shed's acting up. Feels loose. Okay. So we need some water. The shed is the thing that we were at before, so we can't go through there. We can go down to the shed and see if we can do something. I don't know. I get the feeling that we're supposed to have gotten a key, but we didn't. We didn't get the key. Okay. What is it? Can't turn off the generator. Now I was listening. I'm sure it was there when I was chopping logs for the furnace. Okay.
It needs a key. It's locked.
Chopping logs for the furnace. So we're looking for logs. We're looking for like a pile of logs. I didn't see that note before, so we're gonna find some logs that he was chopping. Yeah. No, these are not chopping log styles. I was wondering if it would let me do that. Electrocute myself, I mean. And it did. Okay. Oh, we've got a light now. I see. So now we can see in the dark. He said he lost the knob while he was over here chopping logs, right? So we can hope.
Ooh.
Oh. Never mind.
A bucket. This could be useful. I'll keep hold of it for now.
That's how we're gonna have to fill the water from the bucket. Oh, maybe we'll go do that. I know how we can do that. I've got that on lockdown. So we go down here, we go to the lake, we fill the bucket with water, we take it back up to the house, we put the fire out, and then we get to have whatever's inside the stove, which you have to imagine would be melted by now, but that's okay. Yeah. Like I said, the game looks amazing. And the voice acting's not bad. It's pretty good. It's better than text to speech, so there we go. Now we've got a bucket full of water.
In the bucket now.
Yay! All right, let's go and put the fire out. Oh, that's the tire swing. Yeah, man, this is just the game is actually kind of gorgeous. I'll give it that for sure. I was gonna comment on the graphics again, but it is it looks really really good. So, and the environments all look pretty like they're crafted. They've been created with a person in mind, and with some ideas about why they might be a certain way and who might have used them. Nice. All right.
Looks like a knob for something.
Right, so the knob that we were looking for opening the door to the shed was in the fire. So now let's go try and open the door to the shed. It'll be fun. Everyone's going to be like, whoa, you opened the shed? You're so clever. I'm not actually that clever. Oop. I keep checking my phone like it's real life.
It's locked, but something's humming in there.
Okay.
It's locked, but I can hear something inside.
Right. A switch knob that belongs to... Oh, right. So I still don't have the key for this shed. Right. Okay, well, I am looking at our timing here. We're at about 27 minutes. So what I might do is we might go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. And, we're going to do that. All right, who is Abby? Jump into a gripping psychological thriller where you unravel deep mysteries and interact with a world teeming with secrets. Who is Abby challenges you to discover the truth behind enigmatic characters and twist-filled narratives in this immersive mystery journey. Developed by Cyberflux Games and Gabbro Media and published by Rate My Funeral. It's currently in early access. Let's see what they have to say about the early access period. We are passionate about delivering a psychologically rich thriller mystery experience that captivates and immerses players. Early access provides us with a unique opportunity to engage with our community, gather valuable feedback, and refine our storytelling. That's cool. While we've crafted the first 3 chapters with care, we believe that player input can elevate the subsequent chapters to their full potential. We're not just building a game, we're crafting a narrative journey. By inviting players to join us in the early stages, we're hoping to mold a more impactful and resonant experience for everyone. 3 to 5 months, releasing in 2024. The early access version offers players the first 4 chapters of the psychological thriller mystery journey. These chapters lay the foundation of our story and introduce the world, characters, and initial plot lines without answering too many questions. For the full version, we aim to expand the narrative, 5 or 6 additional chapters, enhance environmental interaction based on player feedback. Yeah, that's really cool because I think that is probably a really good use of early access here. Whenever, if they're watching videos of people playing and stuff and seeing what people are trying to interact with, they can then go back and code things into the game to make it so that those interactions are immersive and that even if it's not exactly right, that, people are getting... The game is paying off people for being curious. It's one thing that, say, Baldur's Gate 3 does really well, in that it is very responsive to anything you decide to do, and I think that's very cool, and very important in a game like this, that the game is responsive. Yeah. What is the current state? The current early access version provides players with the first 4 chapters. Yeah, we got that. 3 fully developed chapters. Each chapter offers a unique location within our game's universe, complete with its individual narrative arcs, puzzles, and areas to explore, immersive environments. The game world is meticulously designed, yet looks like it, encouraging players to explore and interact with various elements to unearth clues and delve deeper into the story. Interactive elements, players can engage with specific items and environments, allowing for more immersive and dynamic story gameplay experience. Polished graphics and audio, the current chapters come with high-quality visuals and high-quality recorded dialogue to give the players the feeling that they are interacting with real people, setting the tone for the psychological thrilling mystery journey. Yep, can't fault them at all on the visuals, and the voice acting it's pretty good. It's fine. Yeah, it could be better, but it's pretty good. The visuals are stunning, and I guess I would love to see the world be a little bit more responsive to me. But what they've got already it's a good start. Will the game be priced differently? Yep. It's going to go... We're offering the game at a reduced price during the early access phase as a token of appreciation to our early supporters. Yep. We do not currently plan on incrementally increasing the price during early access. Once the full version is released, with its expanded content and features, the price will be adjusted to reflect the full experience. Cool. It currently costs $13.25 New Zealand, so like $10 US. That's a good price, man. This is a good-looking game. It's got voice acting. It's got a story. They're in early access. They're planning on making it bigger and longer. It's probably a good... it's a good game for people who like walking simulators or hidden object games. It's very cool. In Who is Abby? Players step into a narrative-driven experience that melds the immersive exploration of walking simulators with the intricate interactivity of point-and-click adventures. Delve into Tom's relentless search for answers in a world shrouded in mystery and ambiguity. As each chapter unfolds, secrets emerge from the shadows, pulling you deeper into Tom's quest to understand the enigma surrounding Abby. Cool, so we've read the early access stuff. Narrative-driven gameplay, combining the elements of walking simulators with the interactivity of classic point-and-click adventures. Enter into a world meticulously crafted both in visual detail and narrative depth. Immerse yourself into a multi-chapter storyline that keeps you guessing at every turn. Experience a gripping story centered around Tom's relentless search for Abby. What secrets await? Interactive exploration. Navigate beautifully detailed environments, uncovering clues and hints essential to the narrative. Each discovery pushes the story forward. Stunning graphics and sound. Powered by Unreal Engine 5. Who is Abby boasts cutting-edge visuals that bring every detail of Tom's world to life. Each chapter unfolds with rich environments enhanced by our dedication to graphic finesse. Absolutely, yeah, it is beautiful. So, an indie game with AAA graphics and an interesting story. Voice acting is pretty good, and there's loads and loads of detail. Tons of things are interactive and often have different reactions each time you examine them. I think I'm about halfway through, but having a blast. Absolutely recommend. This game is pretty good. It has voice acting and a very intriguing story. We're on the search for Abby. No idea who she is, but our main character is bent on tracking her down. This isn't a horror game, so you don't have to worry about jump scares, etc. Although my guard was up for under $10. This is solid. Promising early access release. Game is quite demanding to hardware, so you need above average display adapter for sure. Also, you'll be needing close to 20 gigabytes hard drive space, which is quite an amount considering the genre here. Voice acting is great, and the environments are very pretty. Puzzles tend to rely on some backtracking, unfortunately. I also would have liked to remap some keys and maybe more graphic options too. Despite all that, I can give this a cautious recommendation, and because it's in early access, it means it's still being in production, and even the existing content might face some changes along the way. Yeah, it's very cool. I would agree with all of the goods and bads there. It probably is quite demanding. I mean, I don't often notice. I do notice when games are coded really poorly and look terrible, and then people come at me in the comments or on my Steam review saying it's in early access, and I'm like, hey, here's a game that's in early access. It's gorgeous. It's not my frame rate's not absolutely dying while I'm running it, because they actually know what they're doing. They've actually crafted a game. They're not just dropping asset after asset after asset into a pre-generated map. So yeah, it's very cool. Who is Abby? Let's have a look at the developer. So they've got a VR game. right, with like high-end visual fidelity, and Gabbro Media. Let's look at them as well. So saying that, okay, so it's the same developers, and then Rate My Funeral is the publisher. Right. So there's 2 different developers and a publisher, and they've all developed and published the same games. That's fine. I don't have a lot more to add here, man. Keep going, keep doing the early access thing. More interactivity would be great. Keep up with the visuals; they look amazing. You know, you've chosen a path. It's very cool. The voice acting, like I said, you know, it could be sharpened up, but it's good enough. It's good. You know, it's better than text to speech. It's better probably than when just, you know, untrained people do it. It's, you know, it's serving the purpose that we want, because the point of this game is to immerse us in the gameplay. Very cool. Definitely worth checking out if you're into walking simulators or point-and-click adventures or hidden object games, or if you're just a fan of very pretty graphics. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.